Hi, my lovely Scorpios. Happy Thursday. I want to thank you guys for tuning in with me. Welcome to Two Intuitive Tarot. If you are new here, welcome back to those who have already been here before. I want to apologize to you guys because I don't know if I mentioned it to you before, but this week my son started kindergarten and it was a lot for me in every sense, especially emotionally, because this is my baby. Um, and this is a new experience for us. He's, my only child. So it was heavy, especially because he's homeschooled. He's never been to a preschool or daycare or anything of that nature. Um, he's been with me. And we've been rocking out with each other. So for me to go and just leaving with strangers was heavy, 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 heavy. But I'm trusting that he is protected and safe, and everything is working for his good and his highest best self. So here I am. I did have to take a day off, just to kind of get my mind wrapped around it, because my heart was heavy and I didn't want to project that onto you guys. So I figured, let me get myself together and then I'll come back, which is why I'm apologizing, because I am behind on readings. So as I work towards catching up, I just want to, fill you in on what's going on, with me on my end. And I just really appreciate your patience at this time. It is really, really appreciated. If you know, you know. If you don't, even still, I appreciate the patience, okay? So, which brings me to my next thought. I do want to thank you guys for your likes, shares, and your loving support. I'm sending you all beautiful, healing, love, and light. And yeah, I just want to really thank you guys for supporting me, for the views, for the likes, for the shares, whatever have you, subscribes, all of the above. I really, really, really appreciate it. Even if you aren't in a position where you can, obtain personal readings and things of that nature, I still appreciate just rocking out with me. As my channel continues to grow, I just always want to let you guys know how appreciative I am of you, for rocking with me. So heavy on that. And so if you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe so that I can tap into your energy, and also like the video to help push it to the people who may need to see it. So without further ado, Scorpio, we're going to go ahead and tap into the energy of you and your person. Yeah, so let's do it. Let's see what's going on there. Yeah. I think I could use another cup of tea, to be honest. It's early morning. It's not early morning. It's 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, but I've been up since like 4 o'clock this morning, child. So if I sound a little, drained, it's because I might be. I'm still recuperating. But let's go ahead and tap into your energy, see what's going on. So we have the Five of Wands in reverse. And I'm actually gonna flip that into, well, no, it came out in the reverse, so I'm gonna take it. I started to not take it in the reverse because I was holding the deck upside down, but it came out. So we're gonna take it. Holy Spirit wanted it to come out that way, so that's how I'm gonna take it. Okay, the cards are flipped the right side now, so Temperance came out in reverse. This is your energy. So Scorpio, I'm picking up that wow, you could be feeling exhausted too. You could be feeling overwhelmed. You can be lacking in confidence at this time. And you could be feeling defensive. 8 of Cups coming out, you're walking away. So good for you. I'm picking up, I'm glad that came out because it's, I'm picking up that you're walking away with the King of Swords. You're using mind over heart at this time. And you're walking away from, the people, places, and things that exhaust you. I'm getting, there's just no balance within this connection. Someone could also be excessively drinking, overindulging in addictions or alcoholism, trying to self-heal. These problems that you're facing within this connection, so I'm getting that you're just exhausted from this connection. You're giving up, and as you give up, you're like self-medicating by indulging in addictions and possible alcohol. I'm getting you're disappointed with the outcome of this connection, which is why you're walking away and leaving it behind. All right, let's go ahead and get into your person's energy. But before I do want to mention that I'm, again, sending you guys healing, love, and light. Heavy on that, you know what I mean? This breaks my heart when I see someone else is heartbroken, and immediately my heart goes out to you. Naturally, that's just who I am. But I also want to advise you that although your feelings are very well valid, which means you are allowed to feel how you feel, right? But what I want for you, my hope for you, is that you try to find the balance, try to find the light at the end of the tunnel, see things from a glass half full perspective versus a glass half empty perspective. Look at this situation as being protected versus being rejected. You understand? Because that's all that rejection ever is. It is protection. So when things don't work out, when things don't go our way, that is just the divine protecting us and pushing us into the things, they're protecting us from the things that aren't meant from us, and also navigating or helping to push us towards the things that are for us. So if you could change your perspective on the situation, and you could see things again from that glass half full, then you know that everything is really working out for your greatest good anyway. With the 8 of Cups coming out, heavy on what I just mentioned. It's like we try to hold on to the things that were never meant for us. Have you ever seen that meme or that post where it's like a little girl and she's holding this like raggedy, dusty, dirty, beat up teddy bear, holding and clinging to it for dear life because it's her comfort zone, it's her safety net. And God, the divine, has a brand new, shiny, big, beautiful teddy bear behind his back, And it's like his hand is out, like, give me this old teddy bear. And he's hiding behind his back the brand new teddy bear. And it's like he wants you to give up that comfortability, that safety net. He wants you to give that up so that he can give you these big blessings. But the choice is yours. You understand? Because we all have free will. So when you change your perspective, let me speak for myself. When I was able to change my perspective and I started looking at, people, places, things, in situations that didn't work out, I started to look at that like this was for my greatest good. And although it hurts, we're human, it hurts. But there's a comfort in knowing that something better is on its way towards you as you release what isn't for you. Does that make sense? I hope it does. All right. Let's get into your person's energy. So look what I can't make it out. Look. Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This was a painful ending for both parties, okay? You could be seeing the number 111. But this was a painful ending for both parties. And the thing about it was, although it was painful for both parties, I'm seeing that your person has the perspective that I just mentioned to you, Scorpio. I'm getting that your person is already seeing things from that light, which I'll reiterate. With the Justice card and the Judgment card being in your person's energy, heavy on this person understands that this was divine intervention. And with the Justice card coming out, this happened to bring balance into the situation, because for so long there wasn't a lot of balance in the situation. And so your person has this clarity that this connection the wounds were too deep. You understand? I'm picking up with the Ten of Swords that the connection was long over, way before finally making the decision to walk away. Before making the decision to end the connection. And I'm getting with you being in the Eight of Cups, signifying in the Seven of Wands signifies giving up, protecting yourself, right? Eight of Cups also represents leaving behind, withdrawing, walking away. And then your person has Ten of Swords, signifying painful ending. That tells me you guys are both in agreement in deciding to ultimately end this connection. I'm not getting it was more one party more than the other. I'm getting you guys, it may have been hard for both parties to walk away. Just as hurt about the situation. This person is just as hurt about the situation ending as you are, because back to that comfortability that I was mentioning before. This could have been a person that felt like your safe place. This could have been a person that felt like, that just felt like home for you. But unfortunately, the home was toxic. There was betrayal. Deep wounds. And so rather than continuing on this cycle of pain and hurt, the divine made a judgment call and said, stop. Stop. It's time to walk away and renew and embrace the new, embrace the changes. Because this isn't it. So deep down within, you guys both knew that this was not something you guys could both entertain any longer because it just wasn't working anymore. Simple as that. It wasn't working. It wasn't what it was. So for your person, I'm picking up more than you, because you, again, could be indulging in, you're not seeing things quite from the same lens as your person. Your person is seeing things like it's time to forgive and move on, and forgive for themselves more than for you, so that as they move on, they can move on in a healthy manner. Whereas you're moving on, but you're moving on in an unhealthy manner. Because alcoholism and addictions are never the way. You're gonna you get high just to come back down. And you're right back at the where you started. It's a vicious cycle. Not only is it a vicious cycle, it just takes so much life and time away from you and out of you. Okay? Let's see. Yeah, it's time to take the mask off, my friend. My beloved, as Ayana would say. Instead of running away from your feelings, running away from your emotions, acknowledge them. Acknowledge that you're hurting. Don't try to just sweep it under the rug. Maybe you've been taught that that's healthy, that's normal, but it's not. And it just comes out in other ways, in more toxic, unhealthy ways that ultimately only hurt you at the end of the day. This person is moving on in a healthy way. But Scorpio, when you don't deal with these feelings in a healthy manner, you try to hide it and you try to just push it away, brush it off, it still lingers when you do it that way. I'm seeing Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Libra, Gemini placements. Even if you feel like you can't trust anybody, even if you feel like you don't really want to talk to anybody about it, journal it. Get a diary. Seek professional counseling, by a licensed therapist. If you have the means to do that, you can get a reading. And please don't knock counseling until you've tried it. And if you've tried it before and it wasn't successful, try again. But with a different party, with a different person. At first you don't succeed. Dust yourself off and try again. You can dust yourself and try it again. Try again, again, again. Not trying to be funny, but that song did come to mind. Yeah, it's time to With girl with a snake coming out, I'm getting it's just time to you could have felt used, Scorpio, but I'm also picking up that it's just time to embrace boundaries within this connection. You two are mirroring each other. You could be gaining introspection about this connection, which is why you're making the choice to walk away. And I'm also picking up, it's like you wanted this connection to end just as much as the other person, but I'm getting like you were hiding it to a degree. Wow, sunglasses coming out at the same time that I'm saying you were hiding it is crazy work. That one to come out. This one wanted to come out too. Grim Reaper. Yeah, it's over. And that's okay. So your person getting lightning, sunglasses, and abundance. I'm getting, yeah, this person. This person is transforming. They've gained a new perspective. And they're deciding to, as they walk away, if they haven't already, manifest exactly what it is they want. So it's like they learned so much within this connection. They learned exactly what it is they want and exactly what it is they don't want. And that's what they're manifesting right now, what they want. Yeah. Yep. So I'm getting two polar opposite energies. You guys could have been polar opposite because it's like one situation is pessimistic, which I'm getting is your energy, Scorpio. You're not seeing necessarily the positive in the situation, right? And then your person's energy is more optimistic. Not to be confused with, because to you it just seems like, oh, how could this person move on and just be like living their best life now? It seems like they never even cared about me. Seems like they never even loved me or whatever, but that's not the case at all. This person, look at this. Does that look like a person that was not affected by the connection? And the only way to even be in this energy is to have some care to begin with, because a person that doesn't care is not going to be lied face down in the damn mud, sand, whatever have you, bleeding out, feeling like death itself. This is a very traumatic experience right here. Let's not take it lightly. So this person is hurting by all means. But instead of wallowing in their own pity, they're deciding to change their perspective and manifest what it is they do want. Because, as I mentioned earlier, they understand that rejection is protection. This situation didn't work out for a reason. You understand? So look at this, with abundance being at the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Didn't I tell you could have been seeing 111? And look at this, 111. Before I even seen this deck, 111. I mean, before I even started checking for the bottom of the deck, I just seen this one. And I already see two intuitive tarot, baby. I love this. I love what I do. I really do. But you got the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. So look at this. More reason to change your perspective on the situation, Scorpio, because you have everything it is. Everything that it is that you desire to have is on its way to you. The divine is presenting it to you right now. If not right now, soon. Very soon. You're getting ready to have abundance in finances, abundance in love, abundance in creativity, passion. When I see wands, I just think of like fun. You're getting ready to have the time of your life. Nine of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. Nine of Pentacles, Two of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. And all of this is happening fast. With the Knight of Swords, the Page of Pentacles. Look, I can't do this with y'all. The Queen of Cups. All of this. Look at this. Nothing but love. Look, everything. Your fruits of your labor are getting ready to pay off. Someone is about to get married to the person of your dreams. Someone you can have financial security. A Virgo could be significant. Someone you can have financial security with. Long-term success. Build a family. Wealth. Someone that's wealthy is getting ready to come in for you. And fast. They're getting ready to take action and offer you this new beginning. Everything you've been manifesting. Someone could be younger than the other person. Could be you, could be your person. And it's going to be nothing but love. They're going to be nothing but nurturing. You just got to let go. Let go. Let's get some more. Let's wrap this up. Because I'm dragging it per usual, but you know. Quality over quantity. I want to give you guys my best, and I feel like when I rush, I don't give you guys my best. So I do better when I take my time, and that could be a message within the message. So like moving forward with the honeymoon card coming out, when you do look worth waiting for. So this person that's coming in is going to be worth waiting for. Speaking of taking your time, taking my time, but I was getting ready to advise you to take your time moving forward in love. Don't be in such a rush. Next time, learn from all of this. Learn from everything that happened. Learn from your person, because I'm getting that's what they're doing. Your person is like literally taking this L and making it a lesson. I'm hearing L stands for lesson, and that's how they're applying it in their life. They're not taking it as a loss. You understand? Because things happen for a reason. It was fun while it lasted. But I'm picking up it was overly time for you guys to walk away. And it was like because you guys weren't walking away when it was time for you to walk away, that's why there was so much pain at the end. Because instead of walking away when it was time to walk away, you guys just kept inflicting more pain onto one another instead of just walking away. Give me more, Holy Spirit. Give me more, Holy Spirit. And as you move forward, Scorpio, with it's safe for you to love, this new connection that's coming in, if it hasn't already, is going to be safe for you to love. So there's no need to hold this new person to the cross for whatever didn't work out in your previous relationship connection. You guys came together for a reason. There were things that you guys both needed to learn. You guys both came together to teach one another something or some things. And so with that knowledge, take it and apply it and utilize it for your benefit in your next connection. Don't try to hold your person to the cross and feel like, oh, everybody's the same. You're just going to hurt me the way that the past person. No, don't do that. And please don't have a victim mentality either. Understand that it takes two to tango. So you can't put everything on your ex. But yeah, with unrequited love being at the bottom of the deck, this connection was lacking in so many areas, in more ways than one. We have release your ex for your person's energy and express your love. So your person has released this connection. If anyone was hoping or feeling, praying for some reconciliation or whatever have you, I'm here to tell you this person has released you and is moving on, moving forward. Also, feel free to swap energies. Take it how it resonates, okay? So this could very well be your energy. This could very well be your person's energy. And with express your love coming out for your person, I'm just getting like, you could have taught them that maybe they need to do better with expressing their love more. But I'm also getting like your person is releasing this connection because they are deciding to open themselves up to love. So challenges coming out. I did mention a Virgo could be significant, but Earth sign could be significant towards Virgo Capricorn. Yeah, there's just too many challenges. This is why your person decided to walk away, release you, and embrace newer connection. But not just newer connection, newer love. I'm also picking up this person is embracing self-love more. And by releasing you, that was an act of self-love for your person. So with pets coming out in your energy, Scorpio, I'm picking up you could have a pet. You could be getting a new pet. Maybe you should consider getting a pet for emotional support. And I'm also picking up this connection could have felt like puppy love. But that's the reading that I have for you, Scorpio. If you're wanting to book a personal reading, my information will be below in the description box, tointuitivetarot@gmail.com. If you want to book a personal reading, all my information will be down below. But until next time, I'm sending you so much love and light.